Happy Thursday, everybody. And nothing like starting the Thursday knowing that they're back racing at Flemington this weekend. I don't know about you boys, but gee, I'm excited. The track looks phenomenal. And Jack, we're going to have a look at the last two races there. And then Shane, if you've got any advice for us, otherwise you can have a look at the last race at Eagle Farm for us. So Jack, I'll start with you.
Good work, Gab. Keep him quiet. Keep him under control. Keep him under wraps. Appreciate it.
She's a little bit at the end from him.
You're really settling in. It's good. Look, he's getting real trigger happy. He wants to unmute. Don't unmute.
The 1400-meter tab trophy. Jack, what have you got for us?
I think Corner Pocket has to roll across from 15. Poland, thereabouts. Morvada, the track and trip horse, will be, I think, could try and lead, but I think it'll sort of sit off. Mr. Exclusive is always a horse that shows good toe and be thereabouts. Rainbow might kick up from one. I think the map horses they're going to get the grouse runs is Umgawa, Halan, Leading Star, Night Passage, and Declares War. I don't know what they're going to do with Edison from 10. I think Nicole, Vito, Morrissey, Standoff have to go back from the wide draws with Biometric and Vacillator. I think there's two horses to focus on here and another horse that's worth a spec. Corner Pocket has the good SP profile versus Umgawa. They both came out of the same race at Pakenham, which was the best rating race on that card that day. Pakenham is a Bermuda Triangle of form. So what should happen doesn't necessarily happen there, and what happened there doesn't always translate. But this was the best race on that card, so I'm going to trust it. But also with the caveat that these horses both map outstanding. So I'm going to have a bet at Umgawa and Corner Pocket, $4.50, $6 of like both. I think Umgawa is going to get that stuck run if there's a bit of wind, which there is at the moment in Melbourne. He's going to be protected by it. He's incredibly hard to knock. So backing both of them and also having something on Night Passage, Gab, who comes out of a good win a little bit ago at Wodonga. I think he's going to get a really soft run, just sit outside near Umgawa and be in the finish. I think at $13, $15 is a bet as well. So I'm going to back all three runners, Gab.
Yeah, and if I was going to have a bet, which I will be, I'll be on Mordava here. I thought he was really good at Morfettville last start behind that Diamonds. I think the horse, yeah, it does like the track and trip and fourth up today. Got a great fourth up record. So nice and fit here. And yeah, so I thought just chasing that little bit of value and also Night Passage keen on after his win at Wodonga. We'll then go to race 9, Jack.
Yeah, I'm right. Don't worry about me.
Sorry. Okay.
Have you got one for us?
Yeah, look, if I was, after doing the form for the race, I noticed Umgawa was in the field, Jack, who Mailbag Bloodstock has the half-brother, still some shares available in him. $400,000 winner on the track.
Trainers too, with the same trainers. So you'd anticipate they know what they're working with, and the sky's the limit here with Umgawa, half-brother, Star Witness Colt that we own. If you want to get involved, contact Jono, Jono, at themailbag.com.au. Thanks for reminding me about that, Shane.
Pleasure.
And any tips, Shane, or was that the tip?
Yeah, buy a share in the half-brother of Umgawa.
Perfect. All right, race 9, Penfolds, $1.70. We have a great open market here. Great betting race. So, Jack, go ahead.
Okay, speed map, Gab. I thought that Sir Koski probably rolls from 15, but if it doesn't really matter. Comanche Brave, Van Roy, Speed, Jennifer Wish, run a race. I've just killed my screen. Are you guys still there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, good. Bold Bourbon, he's exceptional. I think he's exceptional. Probably gets an okay run, but could be in trouble at the same time. I don't know where they're going to go on micro, which has sort of put me right off that horse. Victory Bay gets a nice run from 8. Indifference, Moneybags, Galactic Fury have to go back from the wide draws. I really, really like the 16 Jennifer Wish. Shane has a bit of Boss Queen form. Knocked her off at Moe, was heavily backed to do so. The format of that race has been okay already. We saw the second horse come out and win and was heavily, heavily backed at a midweek meeting last week at Sandown. I think she's a map horse here. She's got the right form. And it's not grouse form, but it's form that makes it a good bet at a big price. You can get $15, $16 each way all day. Gamble responsibly. Don't download Baggy Bet app here. download another app and bet this horse somewhere else. But download the Baggy Bet app, gamble responsibly, and we'll have lots of good prices and other stuff, fun stuff for you if you do. Gamble responsibly. Gab, how are you handling it?
So just quickly looking over it, I'm probably going to go with He's Exceptional. As you said, the barrier 10, a little bit of concern. Didn't know where he's going to sit, but I'll leave that up to Tom Stockdale, claiming the 2. He can carry the weight, this horse. He was good winning at Wodonga also last start, and then the start before that at Pakenham. So I thought he's a live chance. The 750 is just a great price. And yeah, that's for me. Shane.
A little peanut on Beaufort Park for me, Gab. Sort of anticipating that the 2 runs back from a spell have brought him on. Go back to his last preparation where he chased home Jojo Was a Man as it was progressing through the grades, and this looks like a lot easier assignment than those, particularly when you look at a horse like He's Exceptional coming off that very deep Wodonga benchmark 70 sort of form. Wide open
come
race
through that Worsfield race, Shane, where Worsfield Nick Ryan was a complete steamer and gapped him.
Yes, don't do form, follow the smoke. Wise man once told me.
And then
who was that, Junior?
Oh, I can't remember.
And then Shane, a great day of racing at Eagle Farm. I don't want to leave that on its own there. We've got the Ascot Green, the Magic Millions quality, the Luffnan Stakes, the Gold Edition Plate.
It's all happening, Gab. It's all happening. Like, genuinely, I don't say this often because I'm more of a narc, but I'm actually excited to get to Eagle Farm on Saturday. Great racing throughout the day. Some very nice horses that are progressing through the grades on show. I'll probably blast all of them at any price. And anyway, I'm more interested in the last, Gab. We have a mailbag bloodstock runner going around strategic position. Tony Golan rang me after acceptances, and I'm like, he must be ringing to say we'll have to find another race for him because he drew wide. And there was like, we're running. We're going good. The track's in a magnificent order. Brisbane's had a few of those summer storms over the last week or so and put a bit of moisture in the track. Tony just said, like, don't worry about the gate. We want to go back anyway. There's a heap of speed. We'll be 3 wide with cover somewhere, settling a little bit closer than what we did last start when Steady Ready ran that 9.8 second 6 to the 4 and dropped the field. Yeah, great chance. Obviously, with the right tempo here, you can just sit off it and come burning down the middle. So excited to go and see him go around, particularly at the price. Brisbane's leading jockey, James Orman, sticks, Gab, which is a good indicator because he normally has his pick of what he wants to ride. So, yeah, we're going there with as a genuine sort of each way hope at the price, the way the race shape looks. So exciting.
Three horses been in the races, Shane, since we run, and we beat them all home, and they've run 3rd, 2nd, and a win. So that's pretty nice reading on puntingform.com.au data.
There will be form come through that race, no question. I don't know what state I'll be in personally by 5:10 Saturday afternoon at Eagle Farm when strategic position goes around, but it'll be joyful.
Be some good bag life content for you all on Sunday afternoon, hopefully.
Indeed.
Yeah, well, anyway, that'll be a great day. I can't wait to look. But thanks everyone for tuning in.
Gabby, what's your best for the weekend?
No, we've got to do some more study. Sorry.
All right, we'll put it in a slide. We'll put in a slide for the end of the show. My best is Munamek to win at Flemington. I think it's race 5, is it? Race 5, number 6, Nick Ryan, D. Oliver. D. Oliver's in. He's completely back. I saw you tweet that yesterday, Shane. I agree. That was as good a ride as you'll ever see. He completely handled Luke Nolan on the $1.55 shot. Made him sit 3 wide. Then once he sat 3 wide, he said, tricked your buddy, now tow me. It was an unbelievable piece of riding. He is the GOAT, and he's back and he's in form. And Munamek will be winning race 5 on Saturday. Jono at the mailbag.com.au if you want to race horses with us. Get involved. Have a phenomenal weekend, guys. Gab, you're dominating. Bag life outstanding. Hosting outstanding. Just dominating. Shane, good luck on Saturday. And everyone have a phenomenal weekend. Bye for now.